Hey, Cappy. Why am I eating a cookie when I'm in the middle of my work? Hello, my name is Morgainne, and when I work, I eat cookies. Doesn't take away from my work ethics. It doesn't take away from the quality of my work. It just means that I eat cookies. You can work and still be alive. I also drink tea, sometimes coffee. I'm also going to work with the Divine Tarot. I just did a reading for Aries. These cookies taste like cookie dough. How is this helpful for my work? Call it a choice to inspire. You need to learn how to work and indulge. You are an earth sign. If you're only in indulgement, you're imbalanced. If you're only in hard Saturnian work, you're imbalanced. Try practice both. A great energetic spiritual homework that I'm going to give you right now is the next work performance you're about to do, whether you're alone or in the office or whatever it is that you do. Simultaneously find a way to simultaneously also do something fun or tasty or pleasing. Figure it out, be creative, and keep doing that. It will merge, integrate the contradictory aspects in your spirit, in your psyche, in your all the mechanism, and help them work together. Some of you, it's going to feel itchy at first, but you can do it. Now I kind of wish I had another cookie. I do have it, but it's in the fridge. I'm not going to go there. You lasted this long, and you're a seeker of the shift. Knight of Pentacles. See, he's doing his job, right? He's a Knight of Pentacles, but he's also hanging out with this cute cow here. Out in nature, half naked, you know? It's possible. The cow is like staring at me. I love you. I'm pro cows. I don't eat you. Because I know I can't love you and eat you at the same time. It's like Kanye with I love Jews, but I also love Hitler. The man is insane. But you know, if something you can take from it is like how weird we are sometimes, and far less extreme examples, but how weird we can be with like claiming to be one thing but doing something that 100% contradicts that. Two things that cannot coexist. And it's kind of what you're telling me right now. Well, I can't have fun and do work. That can coexist. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Unless you perceive fun to be something bad or sinful or punishable. Did you let Saturn take complete hold on you, Cappy? Are you in the shadow of Saturn? It's a dangerous place to be. It's where all tyrants go to hurt and then end up on the wrong pages of history. I know it's not as big as I'm making it out to be with the examples that I'm giving, but I find that dramatic to the extreme examples are the most poignant in conveying an idea. It trickles to everything else that is far less dramatic but still has a similar essence of dichotomy or lack of sense. Think in your life about two things. Another homework. Wow, Kathy, you're getting a lot of homework from me. One question is, what is it in your life that you find to be contradictory but actually isn't, that you can apply together simultaneously and you can integrate it and it will actually make your life way easier and better? And then on the complete opposite end of it, what are two things that are in absolute contradiction and are not meant to coexist? If you're in a place of wisdom and connectivity, you will know to differentiate. If you get utterly confused and lost and trying to figure it out in your life, there's more to do. Start with the little things. Start when your boss is not watching. Okay? Don't do anything that will get you fired unless it's a really crappy job. And if somehow I do get you fired, don't blame it on me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Okay, anything other than the Knight of Pentacles and this cute cow that is just looking at me like, what? I am saving you. I'm not paying anyone to hurt you. And I don't then in turn indulge on your pain and misery. I'm not. I actually love you. Oh boy, you're triggered by this reading. If you're still here, you are very strong. The Death card and Four of Cups. There are things you are scared to unveil about yourself or about your life or about your situation, whatever the case may be, because you know it will make you doubt it. You rather hide from the specifics that will taint the bigger picture because you want to hold on to the bigger picture, and you know your spirit won't allow it as soon as you become aware or cognizant to those little details that taint the situation. But if you already know that that's what will happen once you'll know, then you already know. And whatever reasoning you're giving yourself, oh, I don't know, so I'm okay, I'm good. You can't use that reasoning because you actually do know already. So what is it in your life? Oof, this is a good reading, a challenging one, but a strong one, a good one. Good for you, Capri. You were drawn to it. Your soul is it's guiding you in right directions for expansion. You know, I'm not taking credit of where your soul is guiding you to. Just the direction of expansion. Sometimes can be challenging and triggering. Anyway, what is it that you are a part of, small or big or anything in between, that you know that something there is rotten or wrong, and that you choose to overlook? This will come back to haunt you one day. So, my guidance comes from love. I don't want that to happen to you. If you know the truth now, act now. Speak up, leave, whatever applies. Don't, cover your eyes. You know the three monkeys with the see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil? I agree to the speak no evil. I do not agree to the see or hear no evil. That is spiritual bypassing and cowardice, and it's also very dangerous in and of itself. It's not a high, mighty guidance. If you refuse to hear it and you refuse to see it, you refuse to acknowledge it, then it has free roaming. Your spirit is itching you to not neglect it, to not neglect the spiritual warrior in you. If this was a movie and the cameras were on you as a character, What kind of character would you like to be? The one who knows about something corrupt and they choose to not be okay with it and leave or speak up? Or the one who keeps silence so that they can keep their status or money or whatever the case may be, or relationship, whatever. Not an easy read. But this clearly shows us that you already know the truth, that you're choosing to ignore it. Mm. Five of Cups, okay, we'll take it. Six of Wands and Seven of Cups. Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Eight of Wands. We have two knights, Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. I'm looking 1 second. Do you want a victory for a day and confusion and disappointment for years? Or do you want temporary discomfort and then freedom of spirit and of movement? Because you seem to have to make a choice now. Some of you will choose to overlook something for the sake of uh, receiving status, accolades, recognition, money, success of some sort. There's something in it for you to lose if you speak up or if you don't partake in it. Okay. But I see that the truth about the situation will come out. And then anyone that has been a part of it will be automatically associated with it. Okay. And that's a reputation. Now, whether it's on a personal level, the people that you know closely, or on a greater level, it really depends on what the situation is, right? It might change amongst different cappies. But when the truth is known, then you'll remain with the association with it, and it's going to create a deep sense of regret. And you won't be able to say that you were confused. This is a forewarned, forearmed kind of reading, Cappy. If you know what I'm talking about, if you don't, maybe it's not your reading, watch other placements, all good. But if you really know what I'm talking about, if you're feeling it, I really recommend to hear this reading out. On the other side of this, you have Knight of Cups and Eight of Wands. Freedom of mind, freedom of action, freedom of the heart, freedom of spirit, doing the right thing for the sake of doing the right thing, not for the sake of accolades, not for the sake of credit, not for the sake of anything other than simply doing the right thing. It will pay off, but not because you do it for the sake of paying off. It will pay off somehow. Karma will deliver. It might be in something that is completely unrelated or later on somehow, but it will pay off. You know, nothing, there's no price tag on your soul. There's no price tag on your soul. The sun. Your soul will shine so bright that everything will just fall into place. Something way better will come along. this is a job situation that you're leaving because it becomes corrupt, or they're asking you to do something that contradicts your values, and you just don't want to be a part of it, you don't want to be associated with it, and you're worried you won't have something, my goodness, it will pay off. Because there are others that believe what you believe, that know what you know, that care about what you care about, and they will take you in. Now, if this is an environment, a group environment, if this is a job, if this is a belief system, a school, even a partnership, you know, if you realize that you and your partner, if you are in a partnership, just see the world in such a complete different way that you didn't know that that's what they think until something happened to draw that demon out. And you're like, I can't believe you think that way. It's like finding out your partner is a racist or an anti-Semite or a homophobe or whatever, a bigot, and you're like, wait, what did you just like? There's a level of shock here. Now, this is an extreme example. It can be something else. Again, I'm picking up on something that really it makes you feel deeply uncomfortable. Now, those of you that have a lot of masks and a lot of layers surrounding you, you can easily just continue doing what you're doing and pretend like it doesn't exist, like you don't know. Um, but then your reading ends here. I'm just feeling it strongly. Okay. The reading where it continues from the Knight of Cups and on, Eight of Wands and the Sun, that's when you make the choice of, okay, there's no price on my soul. Anything else, please? For December, by the way, happy holidays. Oh, yeah, there we go. Happy end of 2022. Pluto is soon leaving your sign and moving to Aquarius. That's happening March 2023. Congratulations. It's been a doozy of over a decade. And if at this point you're not transformed, if at this point you are transformed, if you pass this final lesson of Pluto, this is a lesson from Pluto, a test from Pluto, then you're going to get rewarded once the transition happens. If not, then I don't know, not mine to say. Beautiful. Ace of Wands and the Lovers. This will open such exciting new doors and opportunities and paths for you. You'll feel connected to your spirit. You will feel connected to your desires. You will feel connected to your belief system. You will feel proud of yourself. You will feel like, yeah, I made the right decision. It will generate passion and joy and just a path full of wonder. Honestly, that's what I'm picking up, a path full of wonder. After the Sun card, there's something also very passionate here. So the reward could be like if you're doing something in alignment with your higher self and with divine consciousness, you might be rewarded with a very deep, beautiful love connection that is so accurate for you, that comes in such perfect timing and just makes you feel like you. For some of you, for the first time in a long time. If you want to study tarot, check out Tarot Masterclass Bunkai. It's 90 pre-recorded classes that I made. It's available for either separate purchasing over on Vimeo or for unlimited streaming over on Patreon with a monthly membership starting at $13 a month. You can cancel at any time. You can have a taste of the classes and see if you want more. There's also tons of other VIP content. I hope to see you there. If not, all good. I love that you're here. I appreciate you. All the links are below in the description box. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. I love you. Stay magic, stay true, and subscribe if you're new. Bye for now.